The End Hunger New Mexico Summit intends to build awareness of hunger in New Mexico and support underlying solutions that inspire self-sufficiency and community empowerment and support for a hunger-free tomorrow. The event will address a variety of topics dealing with hunger issues in New Mexico. And joining us now to tell us more about the event is Dolores Gonzalez, Special Projects Manager, along with Beth Velasquez, AARP New Mexico Associate State Director for Communications. Thank you so much for joining us.
It's a mouthful.
Mouthful, definitely. Mouthful. So, how big of an issue is hunger in New Mexico?
You know, Brittany, it's a huge issue, unfortunately. 1 out of 3 children are hungry in this state, and 1 out of 5 adults are hungry in this state. We're second in the nation in senior hunger and first in poverty for our children. So this is the reason we're doing this summit today.
So it's a huge problem that we have here in New Mexico.
Absolutely.
And so what are you hoping will be achieved at the summit?
Well, one of the things we want to do is we've invited our leaders. The governor will be there and some of the congressional delegates, but most importantly, the people that will be there to talk about this issue are the people that work on this issue every single day. The food banks, the pantries, the churches, the nonprofits that feed our people. And so we're hoping that the collaboration of all those people together will start talking about the issues. You know, hunger is, most people feel that there isn't a hunger issue in this state.
They don't realize it.
And they don't realize it.
Yeah.
And the face of hunger may not be the same thing that you think it is or I think it is.
Yeah.
It may be your neighbor right next door.
Yeah. You don't realize the other problems because you seem to not have a problem with it.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Well, plus the people that are experiencing hunger are often what they call the working poor.
Yeah.
They have a job, they have a house, they have a car. And so from the outside, it looks like everything is fine.
Yeah.
But inside, they're struggling to make those ends meet.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So what is AARP's role at the summit?
Well, AARP is going to be a major sponsor of the summit. One of our priority areas for our AARP Foundation is hunger. And not only just feeding people, but also getting to the core root of the problem. What we're trying to do is bring collaborations together so that we can come up with realistic solutions on how to end hunger. And that's actually what Dolores' organization, which is the North Central New Mexico Economic Development District,
all right.
is trying to do by bringing everyone together. And so what we're hoping is that by collaborating with North Central, that we can start to address realistic solutions to hunger. And we're also really asking, you know, everyday people and the general public to attend the summit to share their ideas and help us come up with what some of those solutions might look like.
Okay, so when and where is the summit?
The summit is at the Isleta Hotel and Resort.
Okay.
It's on July 17th and 18th.
All right.
The morning of the 18th, we're going to actually have a hunger walk around the hotel.
So people can walk
So
around.
we'd like everybody to be a participant of that.
And how can they sign up?
Well, they can just they can submit an application to us, which is at North Central, which is ncnmedd.com.
Okay.
That's the registration form. There is no cost for to come to the summit.
Okay.
Although we're asking them to bring a half bag of non-perishable food items.
Great.
So we
great.
want to give back. So we're going to fill up a truck that's going to be parked in front of the hotel.
Absolutely.
And we'll be able to give back to our community.
All right. Well, thank you so much.
Thanks for having
joining
us.
Thank you so much.
If you want to find out any more information, if you want to go through your pantry and bring some goods, just go to casa.com and click on the Casa blog for more information. Chad?